Yo, Elliot. Got this question from our buddy Brad. Brad has bulked up to his desired bulk size and he's ready to cut. He wants to know what's the best way to go about building that leaner, more toned, cut, athletic look, he says. So, here's the thing. This has been my experience, and if you've been watching my videos for quite some time, you know I've been cutting for quite a while, but I'm also coming from a place where I was 60 pounds heavier than I am right now. The very first thing, the toughest fucking thing for me, I don't know how bulked up you are, you might not be 60 pounds bulked up like I was, right? But the toughest thing for me, and it's like I keep meeting this resistance, and I'll tell you the resistance, it's completely mental. I keep meeting resistance each step of the way. Right now I'm at about 193 pounds. Go fucking figure. It's taking a long time, but the resistance that keeps bumping up is psychological. Basically, you've got to be able to see yourself as a cut person. And what that means, and this is the hardest fucking thing, what that means is you're gonna be smaller, right? I've spent years playing football, strongman, all the things that I did to grow bigger and stronger, and my mindset was all about don't lose muscle, keep getting stronger, keep getting bigger, to now being okay with getting smaller, okay? I'm getting smaller, I'm getting skinny. Like I look at my neck sometimes, I watch my own videos, right? And I'm like, oh God, my neck is so skinny. It looks so weird, right? So it's this psychological resistance between who you think you are and who you'd like to become. Again, it's my experience. When I accept who I'm becoming, then I follow this particular plan. This is what I'm on right now, and this is what I'm doing now, but I've done many different things that have gotten me the first 20 pounds, the next 20 pounds, this 20 pounds, and where I'm going now, right? So I'm just gonna give you what I'm doing right now. What works best for me, hands down, at this particular point, because I keep trying and cycling things out, and I've mentioned this in videos maybe last week, is eating like no fat protein, right? I know it's crazy because I used to say shit like you've got to eat ribs and pork and you know, really fatty steaks. I don't lose the fat as quickly. I don't get as lean as quickly unless I'm eating turkey breast. It's fucking dry ass tuna and broccoli. Like that's the only vegetable with every single meal. And I eat meals, I'll have Living Fuel, which is a greens drink for breakfast. And then a few hours later, I'll have a can of fucking tuna and a whole lot of broccoli. Then I'll have turkey breast or tuna and broccoli. And then I'll do it 1/3 time for dinner, or I'll have whatever my wife makes for dinner if I'm cheating, but it's always something good. And that's it, I eat that all the time. Every third day, I think it's like every 48 hours, right? So that'd be 2 days in between. I'll carb up with sweet potatoes, right? If I'm spot on, that's what I'm doing, and it just looks like that, no cheat days. If I do a cheat day, right? If I cheat like on the weekend, because I usually go to my mom's house, she likes to make fried chicken. If I eat fried chicken at my mom's house, then on Monday I'll do a fast, right? Depending on what my weekend look like, or is going to look like, I'll fast on Friday. Intermittent fasting, so basically no dinner from the night before to dinner the next night. And then Monday, if my weekend happened to be like not perfect. I've got children, so it's, I spend the whole weekend entertaining. You gotta understand that. It's not like I could just stick to a schedule. So I might end up throwing it away. Or if I know the weekend's gonna be rough, I'll just fast one of the days during the weekend. So from Friday to Monday, there may be some sort of fast, but otherwise, the rest of the time, it's dry ass turkey, tuna, or turkey breast, and broccoli, and it works like magic. As far as your workout's concerned, a lot of guys make this mistake. Don't start using pussy weights. You're gonna try your best to stay as strong as you can during your cut, right? And test yourself at least once a month. Make sure, like, for me, the standard, which has consistently gone down over the past 3 years, is can I bench press over 315? If I can still bench press over 315, I'm still okay, I'm all right, even though I've lost a bunch of weight. If I can still deadlift over 500 pounds, right? I know for someone that can deadlift 700, 500 sounds small, but the whole point is that those are my benchmarks. I do not go below those. Find benchmarks, strength benchmarks for yourself, and do not go below those, right? And then add cardio as much as it sucks, I do strategic cardio. I always put a link down below, which is basically high intensity interval training coupled with low intensity, high volume walking, or fast-paced walking on a treadmill. Hate it, but it works. Bodybuilding is not something that I love. Right? These are all bodybuilding techniques, but the shit works. So go back to the basics. These are things that have always worked. It's that simple, dude. First thing, get your mind right. Second thing, follow that simple plan. Good luck.
Yo, Elliot.